Hey, man, you already know who it is and what it is. It's your boy Otis Jones, man. Let's start by, I'm gonna go ahead and start by saying, you see the fragrance? Yeah, you see the fragrance. Forget about that. I'm gonna start by saying, man, shout out to my boy, GPM, man. I'm gonna call you GPM. You always comment, you always show love, you always put me on game. You're always active around this joint. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta appreciate you, fam. I gotta shout you out. My boy, GPM, man. I appreciate you, fam. You know who you are. Comment below. Anyway, fam, he was talking about the final edition. I had it, so I had to bring it out. I got some other vibes that I'm gonna pull out that can go along with this bad boy. Fire fragrance. My boy was right. GPM, you was right. This is a fire fragrance. I like it. Just as much as the other ones. But at the same time, I like this one more because you could pull this one out in the winter, you could pull this one out in the fall, in the summer, and it will come across how it's supposed to come across because it's heavy enough, you know what I mean? And then for the summer, it is light enough. The scent profile is a summer scent profile for the summer, so it's gonna hit no matter how strong this is, you know what I mean? Fire. I got some other ones I'm gonna bring out in a second. I wanna get into the fragrance notes and all that jazz, you know what I'm saying? But GPM, shout out to you, fam. No cap. You always show love, fam, and I appreciate you, fam. You're appreciated around here, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my fam. All right, so I'm gonna get into some of the notes we got around this joint. You feel me? Let's see, I'm gonna hold it up while, sorry for my crusty fingers, you know what I'm saying? I just got off work, so it is what it is, you feel me? All right, for the notes, we got apple, we got bergamot, sage, geranium, amber, cedarwood, and tonka bean, fam. Easy. Those notes are fire. I like sage, I like geranium, I like the vibe that it's giving me, the apple, the bergamot. I like when apple is with that bergamot, it gives it a different type of, I wouldn't say citrusy, but it almost plays on, apple almost plays on that in-between. It makes it an in-between green type of vibe, you know what I'm saying? It's almost a trio. You get a little bit of that fruitiness, almost a citriness with the apple, and then almost green note, you know what I'm saying? Almost green, like apple comes off as a little green, like, you know what I'm saying? I like apple. Apple's fire, fam. Forget about the apple though. The longevity on this bad boy was smooth too and cool. I'm sure next summer or even halfway in the summer, this will be stronger, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure it will. But it is what it is. And it is a clone of Y, you know what I mean? It is similar to Y, but at the same time, I like how this has oomph and it's light. Okay, so we got into this the notes profile, and today is really about this one, but I'm gonna bring you out some more, fam, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring you out, let's start with Fakar, fam. Fire fragrance, similar to this one, similar to what it's cloning. I don't have what it's cloning, but we're not here to talk about that. Similar. This one's heavier. This Luxe edition, Final edition is heavier. And Fakar has that strength too, but it's not as heavy as this one. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have that oomph as this one. I might be looking to the sides. I'm just thinking in my head and being natural and not worrying about what people would say, worrying about what I'm thinking in my head as I'm thinking about these, you know what I'm saying? Forget, it's all opinions anyway. Yeah, let's talk about that, fam. Smell is just an opinion. So if you disagree and these might be interchangeable for you in a different type of way than the list that I have, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You might like this one more, you might like this one more. This one's darker, this one's more lighter. It's more has more floral type vibe to this one, I'm not gonna lie. It has a little more floral type vibe. Yeah, definitely way lighter, darker, just as good, but I do like this one a little bit better than this. Homie, you was right, I ain't gonna lie to you. The only one that matches up to this one, I got another one for you. I have, where we at? Tayor, fam, if that's how you say it. You can see the glass is all beat up. This was my first one right here. This one, I like this one a little bit better than this one, and sometimes they might switch because this one has a little Evictus vibe at the top of it, but it's mainly YSL, Y DNA, you know what I mean? And it's strong on it, and it's a concentrate. So when I set on this one became super strong, you know what I mean? This one hits, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is one of my favorite ones. I gotta definitely get a backup of this one, fam. Yeah, this one is heavy, just like this one, like super heavy, but still creates that blue smell, but comes with the Invictus smell on top of this one a tiny bit, to where it turns it almost like more green, like more fresher, but being as dark as this one at the same time. Both of these you can wear in the winter and you can still smell good, and it still projects, it still comes across, both of these. These right here, I'm gonna add this one in, you know what I'm saying? These right here, you should, you can wear whenever, fam. Fragrances you can wear whenever you want. But for me, these right here are more geared towards the summer, and I would only wear these in the summer and spring type vibe, you know what I'm saying? These are a little heavier, so I can stretch these out a little bit more and feel comfortable, you know what I'm saying? Because they're darker. These are heavier and darker than the ones over here. Now this one right here is perfect. It's fine. It's a vibe. Let's since these are lighter, we're gonna compare these. So this one is a little bit more heavier than this one. This one's lighter. This one's more airy. This one you get more a little nose blind too because it's airy, but the longevity on this one is just as good as this one. They're about the same. It's just this one's lighter and airy, and this one's more heavier and floral. Let me get a little sniffer in my sniffer. Way more airy on this one. Way more darker on this one, and more piercing and tonka beaning type vibe. I don't know if there's tonka bean in this one, but I like this one. I like them all just the same. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like them all just the same. For me, it's like, do you need to buy all of them? No, you don't, especially if you're not collecting fragrances, you know what I mean? If you're not collecting fragrances, you don't have to buy all these joints right here, you know what I'm saying? This is in the win at that point. Just pick you one, fam. Would you want one to where you could be more versatile with these two? Or do you want some for the summer joints, and it's only for the summer, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you got something else. That's all what it boils down to. But they all smell great, and they're all doing their thing, I'm not gonna lie. Now, here's the deal though, man. If all of these are, if you're a type of, if you're a person, I call them the small nose dwellers. And I'll be playing about that, so don't even worry about it. But if you're a person that don't like strong smells, but you like to smell good, this one probably is your best bet right here. If you're sensitive, have allergies and all that, this one probably is your best bet because it's the lightest. It's the lightest, it hits in the wind, it still does the job, but it's light. Now, if you're just normal, fam, and you are not a collector and you just like to smell good, but you know what I mean? You're not a small nose dweller, probably this one right here. These two right here, fam, it's just more, fam. It's just more. If you want more out of things, these two are more. That's it. That's all it is. 10 out of 10, fam. Can't skip. All these right here are 10 out of 10 for me too, but they're just different. You know what I'm saying? Just pick you one, fam. Pick you one. They all have that scent DNA. They're all vibey. They're all good enough. It's just, what do you want to do with it? You know what I'm saying? And if it's not that serious for you, just pick you one. It's your boy Otis Jones. 10 out of 10. I really like this. I'm glad I have this in my collection, fam. I can't even complain about this bad boy. I like taking a picture of it. I like the vibe that it gave me. I like everything about this bad boy. I can't wait till it macerates even more and gets stronger. Shout out to my boy GPM, man, for, you know, you're the inspiration of this video, basically. You feel me? You birthed this video. You feel me? So pound it, man. Pound it, my boy. Yeah, with them ashy knuckles. Pound it. Hey, I love you, man. Peace, man. Make sure I have a good day. Make sure you're feeling good, smelling good, man. If I've been talking too much, you already know what it is. It's your boy Otis Jones. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with your boy. Peace, man.